Hello there, I'm Chris with PearsonCopy.com, and I'm here to help you make more sales for your brand with email. As part of my 100 emails and 100-day breakdown challenge, I'm breaking down an email today from a brand called Halo. This is a dog collar product. It's from Halo, the brand that Cesar Millan endorses, and this is I believe, part of the Welcome Series. If not, it's a promotional email for their new product called Halo 2. Halo 2 Plus, I believe. So, with that's the context. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive in. Their subject line here is unmatched freedom and $350 off. So you've got the big promise, big benefit there as a subject line, and the $350 off, which is a huge amount. I haven't seen other subject lines from other brands actually offer that much off, which probably tells me that the product is actually pretty expensive. So this is something that can get attention. Is if you include just a crazy, outrageous offer that nobody else is offering, which is $350 off. So if you don't know how much Halo costs or Halo 2 Plus costs, then that $350 is going to get your attention. Like, wow, that's a lot of money off. I got to check this out. Also, the big promise and the big benefit of unmatched freedom. If you're already aware of Halo and what the brand is and what it sells, then this is going to get your attention if you have a dog, because that's one thing with borders and fences and things is you want to give your dog as much freedom as possible without losing track of them. So, with that being said, the from email. And from name, we got Halo with Cesar Milan, and then info at Halo Collar. So if they made this email from Cesar and Cesar at HaloCollar.com, that probably would get more opens. I'd imagine they've tested this, but if not, that's something I would test here. Otherwise, I think this is perfectly fine because they're using the recognized name in the industry, which is Cesar Milan, and using that to get into people's inboxes and get them to open emails. As we move down the email, we have the logo and the brand name here. We jump. It's a little big, but it doesn't take up too much attention, too much space. So you can say, "Hey, yep, Halo, that's where I'm at," and they dive right into introducing the product. Introduce the new Halo 2 Plus. We've made which this skips pretty much everything. This is a solution based sales email, so they go right to the solution. They don't talk about the problem. They don't talk about anything else. They're just introducing the product and saying, "Hey, go ahead and buy it for the $350 off." And then the first thing they mention here after that is we've made the invisible fence obsolete. So that's a big benefit statement after they introduce the product is we're basically taking away the traditional or the typical way that you would fence in or limit your dog's range and movement so you can keep them safe. And then they say, hey, try new Halo 2 Plus with 350 off today. There's a CTA, and here's the product here. Something else, too, here is this to scale? I don't know, but if they could do something to make this to scale or something to make it look a little bit more realistic, as much as this is probably a real product, that's just something that came to my mind is stuff to scale actually helps. If you get something that's too small or too big, and then they look at it online, or if they buy it and get it, it's going to have expectation disconnect there. So I do like the image. There's a person hugging a German Shepherd, which is fantastic. I love German Shepherds. I grew up with them. I used to have them. Moving down the email, the all-in-one solution. My question was all-in solution for what? And they mentioned all of those features and how it is all-in-one solution for the dog's borders and boundaries and stuff here in this paragraph. So all the features with the main benefit or promise of a one smart system all in their collar. And then it looks like they've got a piece here that you actually use to track them. So and then they go into a benefits and feature section. So they talk about all the benefits, and then each paragraph is the features and how it works, which I think is fantastic for a product. You got to let people know how it works and how it's going to affect their lives. In one of these, I do have some dimensionalization of letting you know what you can expect once this is working for you. So that's a good thing too. I believe that's, let's see here. Yep. Got your dog to stay in their boundaries, so you'll know your pup is protecting you where you go. So that lets you know exactly what's going to happen once you start using this product. So it dimensionalizes it for them. Yeah. And then we're moving down the email. So we got the reasons why are the features of working with a business with Halo. You have the menu here. And then you have your socials, brand logo, brand name, and the tagline, the Go Anywhere Wireless Fence, which is a contrast, right? The Go Anywhere Wireless Fence. A fence is meant to keep things out or in, and this is saying you can go anywhere with it. That's something that's really interesting. Also, in the dog collar market, if you have any kind of e-collars or anything like that for obedience or tracking, this is going against the grain saying that you can go anywhere wireless fence, and they're making the e-collar or the collar itself. I don't know how it works specifically, but they're pushing against the idea you have to actually punish your dog for them getting away. So the idea that it's a Go Anywhere Wireless Fence, I think that's a great positioning of their brand, of their product. And then finally, you have your standard terms for the code and the standard footer information with the address and everything. So with that being said, those are some of the insights and some of the stuff I've gotten from this breakdown. I hope you can take that back to your brand and your email list and your emails and make some more sales with email. With that being said, go ahead and check out my videos on YouTube where I break down other emails like from brands like this one and give you some insights so you can take it back to your brand. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for watching.